What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic. More, it's your boy CJ Goodfella back on the boxing grind. About to get ready to head out to the Barclays Center. Catch 8B and Tank and Charlo versus all those other guys they fighting. But Amir Khan scored a 40-second knockout, I believe it. I just watched it on Facebook. And Philip Greco wasn't even competitive, man. Khan did look way bigger than him. I will give him that. Hard to gauge. Seemed like Khan still got his faculties. Still got some hand speed and apparently a little power. But like I said, Earl Spence stopped Philip Greco with like 2 or 3 rounds, 1, 2, 3 rounds, whatever it was. Amir Khan just needed a confidence booster. Pretty sure the post-fight, interview was pretty hilarious from Khan, and he probably talking about calling people out, calling Spence, Thurman, the rest of these guys out. But he needs some resistance. He need to fight a guy. I mean, I don't know. He fought a lot of different guys already. So if he planned on going back down to 147, only he knows how making 150 was for him this camp. But if I'm him, I'm taking a few weeks off, probably a month or 2 off, 6 weeks, and I'm coming back and doing some training. I'm getting ready for the next fight. You know what I'm saying? But it's tough to tell right now, man. It really is. Looking at the welterweight rankings. Felix Diaz in that WC welterweight tournament. That'll be a nice look. I think that's a good fight for him. The winner of Vargas AB. That's another good fight for him. Other than that, it ain't too much there. That I could recognize a Bradley Skeet, but don't we want to keep Amir Khan domestic or whatever, domestic United States. So for me, Felix Diaz might be a good one. Sammy Vasquez already come back. The winner, AB Jesse Vargas, will be a good one. Yugas might be too tough for him, but if you can't be Yugas, then how you going to even speak Earl Spence's name, you know what I'm saying? So, Yugas, Sammy Vasquez, winner of Broner Vargas, even the loser of Broner Vargas, if he plans on coming back down to 147. It probably would have to be after Ramadan, be in the fall or some late in the summer, whatever it is. But, yeah, Khan still look fast, look hawkish. He looked way bigger than Philip Greco, and this is how it's supposed to go. Like Eddie said, if Khan can't beat Philip Greco, he don't need to be in the sport. Did his performance have Kell Brook, Earl Spence, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter shaking in their boots? No, Philip Greco is just a stepping stone. He was just a warm-up, little tune-up fight for Khan. Now Khan need to take it to the next level. Am I saying take it to the extreme and jump Earl Spence, Keith Thurman? No. But for him, maybe 2 more fights this year, if he could squeeze them in, at least 1 more, and just stay in shape. If he can make 147, he's talking about Kell Brook at the end of the year. Lima Smith and Saddam Ali is fighting the week after Triple G fight May 5th. So as far as that, Kell Brook will probably get the winner of that. So if Kell Brook can beat them, pretty sure Amir Khan will come up and then fight for a 154-pound belt. Maybe a rematch, maybe a trilogy, and then they can retire into the sunset. But I think Amir Khan wants to see what he really can do at 147. Because he hasn't been beat at 147. Physically, he looked good, but he hadn't fought a lot of elite competition. He fought Luis Galazzo, Devin Alexander. I think he fought Julio Diaz at a catchweight like 144, 142 or something like that. So he still look fast, quick. He still can fight. It's like riding a bike. If the training went good, the camp went good, he ain't got nothing to worry about. Now it's time to take it to the next level. I'm not saying taking it to the next extreme level, but Philip Greco need to just hang it up, man. If you get knocked out that quick, man, there's no need for you to be in the sport. You did all that talking. You went, you got beat down. Khan has never probably scored a 40-second knockout. Saying you helped Khan make history out there. But at the end of the day, like he was hurt. His face was red off rip. And Khan looked a lot bigger than him the next day. You could look in the ring, but can't talk. Don't talk if you can't back it up for Philip Greco. This your boy CJ Goodfellow with the Box Clinic. More y'all know what it is. We gone.